Well, it's a sad situation, man. Another sad situation in Los Angeles with a star being robbed strictly for his jewelry on some craziness. Craziness. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't understand the psyche of these dudes. It's like y'all are straight crash out dummies. Y'all murdered this man. Y'all did this to this man right there in front of his girl, right there in front of everybody. Roscoe's Waffle and Chicken. Y'all really thought y'all were gonna get away? That's crazy, man. Yes, you back in the 808 Lounge with your boy Clinton Josie, man. Yes, today we got PMB on the late rapper PMB from Philadelphia. We have PMB on the roster today. Such a sad situation, man. They have new evidence and new news coming out about the PMB case. PMB was, he was caught up in the situation at Roscoe's Waffles and Chicken in South Central LA about a year ago. And it's a real unfortunate situation, man. And it seems like it just doesn't stop. Like we've seen this a lot in LA when it comes to stars and people coming to visit to take care of business, and it's like wearing their jewelry, and they just prey on people. When you go to LA, you got to have your situation together. You got to really have yourself together, and you got to be really ready because they just prey on rappers. They prey on rappers out there, man. So you going to LA to do anything, have yourself together, man. Have plenty of security. Have them sticks on deck, and don't be scared to use them. That's all I'm gonna say. But before we get into this video, I need you to please subscribe. YouTube 808 at 808 Dash Lounge, Facebook, TikTok at 808 Lounge. Hit all notification buttons so you know when I'm going live or when I post. Yes, sir. We're gonna get back into this video, but yeah, man, it's a messed up situation, and a lot of people tried to blame PMB's girl because she posted a video, not a video, but she posted a picture of her food, her chicken and waffles. You know what I'm saying? And you know how social media is. Soon as something happened, they're looking for somebody to blame. You know what I'm saying? And she was the only person there, and that was a very unfortunate situation because she sat there and she witnessed the whole thing. You're talking about somebody that was in love with this guy. People even accused her of setting him up and all type of mess. So it's like that girl had to watch what she saw. That's gonna be stuck in her mind forever. People blamed her. She went to before she wasn't even able to see if he was still alive. They snatched her away from him. They took her and got interrogated her. The whole nine. It was just a very messed up situation for the young lady, and I really feel I feel bad for her, man. Still to this day. And now that this is coming out, a lot of people should really give her an apology. I feel stars and all, because everybody had their little 2 cents to put into the situation when it happened. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all y'all gonna see the news clip and everything. But it was really a bad situation, man, a messed up situation. And come to find out, it's like from what they say, the guy didn't even give PMB time to even give his chain up, if that's what he was gonna do. They said he did. He had Blicky on him, and he didn't have a chance to get to it. Soon as the guy asked him for his chains and stuff, they say a couple seconds later, dude got off on him. Like, you came in there to murder this man. You came in there to take this man's life for some jewelry, bro. It's like people like that. I'm sorry, but I feel like people like that, you got to go and throw them under the jail, and then drop drop the whole jail on their neck, like for real. Like that's ridiculous, bro. You gonna crash out for some jewelry? You gonna take a person's life and end your life as you know it on the streets as a free man? Yeah, you deserve that. You deserve everything you get, and that's just what it is. That's how I look at it. Um, yeah, it's a messed up situation, man. I don't even like to report on stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it make me really want to snap out and say some real stupid shit on here. Like, really, I can't even really get what I want to say because I'm kind of blowed about it. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I guess somebody, who was working in there made a call when he went in there and they lined him up. They even like delayed his food. It's just like ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. They delayed his food, man. So the guys could have time to get there and rob him. Man, y'all be on point, man. All Stars, when you go to LA, be on point. Not that you guys don't know that, because I've heard every rapper that damn near it is out there is being robbed in LA. So just be on point, man. When you go to LA, have your security. You need it, hire armed security, and they need to be ready to do whatever they do. If a person even look wrong, put it on them, like for real. Like, people ain't got time to keep playing with people out there in LA, man. For real. These boys out there in LA that's preying on people coming there to, to put more money into, to y'all city and come there to handle business and probably bringing money to your city, and y'all killing people and robbing them. But I'm not gonna make this long. I just wanted to report on this, and it's just a messed up situation, man. I'm gonna get right into this news clip. This is Clint Joseph at 808 Lounge, man, and I'm tuning out, man. Sad situation, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro.
Been 2 years since the murder of rap star PNB Rock in broad daylight. He was from Germantown, you may recall. He was shot and killed while eating lunch at a restaurant in Los Angeles. And now there's new exclusive video coming out that sheds light on what really happened that day. The news magazine True Crime News is devoting a special edition tonight to the never-before-seen videos. The host of the True Crime News, Anna Garcia, joins us live here right now at CBS News Philadelphia. So, Anna, tell us about this video, this surveillance video.
So it's got two components to it. One is the actual shooting, the murder. And what that video very clearly shows is that PNB Rock, Rakim Allen, never stood a chance, because the shooter came in, put the gun up, asked for the jewels, and within seconds he was already shot. So the opportunity to hand over the $500,000 in jewelry wasn't even there. And PNB Rock was carrying a gun. He had it in the back of his waistband, but didn't even have enough time. The man is shot, and then the shooter, you can see him grabbing the jewelry off of him. Also points the gun to the girlfriend who's having lunch with him, takes some of her jewelry, but she is not shot.
Now let's talk about the girlfriend, because at first, wasn't there kind of like an implication that maybe she was involved in some way on this?
The implication was she had posted a picture from Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles where this happened.
So the location, she's saying where we are.
Where we are, and she posted a picture of the food, the chicken and the waffles, not of them, not that she's with him. And then the shooting happens. But what we didn't know now that we do, what we didn't know then that we know now is that that photo had nothing to do with the murder of PNB Rock. The setup had started the minute he walked into the restaurant. He's wearing $500,000 in jewelry. There's someone there who spots him, does a fist bump. We see this on the video. He contacts someone else, a father and son team. And the food was delayed by almost 40 minutes. But it was just slow that day in the restaurant. So keep that in mind. She didn't get to post that video, that photo, till much later. And it was those two that were responsible for the death of PNB. And it was the whole setup was just to steal all his jewelry.
Wow. Well, you've been following crime stories for years. I mean, this was your beat as a general assignment reporter. I mean, the show's now 2 months on the air.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of response are you getting from folks?
Wonderful. We're here in Philadelphia talking about this incredible case. We need to set the record straight. She blamed herself. The girlfriend blamed herself for this murder, that it was all her fault. It wasn't her fault. We need to make sure that everyone knows that, because social media and other celebrities jumped all over her, blaming her. So it's important to have that discussion, to tell the entire story of a crime.
As opposed to news nuggets.
Yes.
This is what I always tell people. You don't know the full story until you know the full story.
Exactly. And today we can tell you the full story. It's the entire half-hour episode on tonight here on your station.
This is a great focus. And I mean, I know the folks here in Philadelphia, because of the connection with Germantown, people are going to be very interested.
They should be. I think it will be very revealing about what happened. He never stood a chance. And then the agony that she goes through in the interrogation room, she couldn't go to the hospital with him.
Wow.
When you see her fear and her agony as you know, the world is just blaming her for something, and she starts blaming herself, and it wasn't her fault.
Well, we look forward to watching this. Thanks so much for joining us. And again,